Hey, what's up everyone? It's Envy with Envy This Artistries. Today I'm doing my version of Makeup Dolls Winter Wonderland. I hope you guys like it. This is what the look looks like. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Keep watching. Talk to you guys later. So let's get started. First, I'm going to use the NYX eyeshadow primer, which is right here. This is what the top looks like. Next, I'm going to take actually the white out of the Wet n Wild palette called Pride. I'm going to take the top white, which is a matte white, and use a regular eyeshadow brush. Anyone you like. This is the one I'm using. It's okay. Once I've done that, I'm going to take the shimmery white in the same palette and go over that, and that'll give, of course, the shimmer effect to the white, but it'll make it just a little bit more hot, just a tad bit. Following that, we'll take Pots and Pans by NYX Jumbo Pencil. And as you guys can see, that helps the silver really show up. Like, basically the other whites were just really a good base for the silver. Following that, we have MAC's Atlantic Blue and My Boyfriend's Jeans by Essence, which is the blue color. And what we're going to do is on the outer eyelid and a little bit to the top, we're going to kind of just smear the blue pencil, and that's a navy blue. Smear it just a little bit. It doesn't have to be perfect, you just kind of want something to cover the surface. After that, you'll take your Atlantic Blue by MAC, which looks like that, shadow brush, and go over your lid. Kind of want to pack that on so that the blue really stands out, but this is a gorgeous blue by MAC. Absolutely gorgeous. So that's what we should have. Following that, you go back to the NYX Pride palette, and you're going to take the matte blue, which is this one right here, angle brush. Mine's kind of fluffy, doesn't have to be flat. And what we're going to do is take, I don't use these stencils ever, but you can take a stencil if you're trying to get the perfect angle, and kind of like blend that a little bit with the blue, the Atlantic Blue that's on the outer eyelid, and bring it in. Doesn't have to be perfect, but you just kind of want to make sure that your outer part is darker than your inner part. And that's what that looks like. And afterwards, you can just kind of smear it up just a tad bit if you want. All depends on what you like. For a highlight, we'll use another Wet n Wild palette, which is Greed. And first, we're going to use the lighter color, which is at the top here. We're going to take that. Doesn't matter which brush you choose to use. Kind of pat that down from the edge of the eyebrows to the other edge. After that, you're going to use the color that's directly under that. It's also a matte. And go over that. The regular eyeshadow brush, we're gonna use this blue, on the edge right here, and we're gonna cover the Atlantic blue that we used earlier, which will make this blue, like really come out. There you guys are. You can see that. The black that's in the Greed palette, which is right here, just take a little bit of that, and what you're gonna do is from the edge of where the Atlantic blue and the CoverGirl blue is, you're gonna kind of almost like draw one line, straight line, and then blend this matte black over. Not a lot, because it'll overpower your blue, and you don't want that. Jordan, this is a blue. I think I'm just gonna say navy blue. You can take that and go on your waterline, and under that you can take your matte blue that you used from the Wet n Wild, regular angle brush, just as before. I'm sorry, not the matte, the shimmery blue, and go under the eyelid, which will add a little bit more definition to your eyes. Just gonna touch this one up over here since I'm doing it now. Alright, that's not that. Here. So we're gonna go to the lips, and I'll come back and do the cheeks. The lips I'm going to use, I already have like Carmax on them, so they've been moisturized, so no chapped lips. And I'm going to use MAC's Cream de Nude. On top of that, I'm going to use MAC's Pink Nouveau and go over that just a little bit, so that my lips now have a tint of pink in them. They're not like Nicki Minaj pink, guys. They're not at all. And MAC's Chestnut liner. No, that's not Chestnut. That's the other one. Yeah, but you can take MAC's Chestnut liner, haters. And I don't even really use this for a liner. I just use it to kind of, not even line my lips, but just to kind of blend the colors together. Okay, so next we're going to do the mascara. And I'm using One by One by Maybelline, which is a new release they have. And next, I'm going to use MAC's Breezy, which is like a really light pink blush. I'm going to take that, oh, wrong, brush blush. And I'm just going to put a little bit, not too much on the cheeks, because this is you don't need too much after you have kind of like the bold blues and the blacks. So, done that. Final step. I'm using MAC's NW45, and this will kind of just set the foundation, which I used previously was Iman's Second to None stick foundation, which goes on as a cream and dries as a powder, so that's excellent. And that just kind of, completes the look. So I hope you guys like it. I really had fun doing it. I was amazed with this look when I saw her, which is Makeup Doll. You should look her up on here. I just really enjoyed the look. I thought it was great. This was her Winter Wonderland look, but I don't know. Today's this is the look that I'm feeling. So Facebook me. Please feel free to subscribe. I love it. Ask questions, comments, concerns, constructive criticism. I'll take it. And I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.